Russia and China. It seems like these two superpowers are teaming up now against the U.S. Why did President Biden let this happen? Why did President Biden let this happen?
Peter.
I love how Kirby takes this pen and paper out and starts fidgeting with it like that's somehow going to help him answer the question. It's pretty much equivalent to Karine when she flips through her pages without even really looking at anything in particular.
Peter, these are two countries that have long chafed, as I said to Jeff, long chafed at U.S. leadership around the world and the network of alliances and partnerships that we have. This is not something that these two countries just cooked up since President Biden got elected. But it is something that they have been
since he's been president. He has talked tough. He tried to pressure Putin and Xi to act right or risk their standing on the world stage. Does he see now that they don't care?
I think if you ask a lot of Russians, they certainly care. I mean, their economy is barely being propped up by some pretty radical measures by Mr. Putin.
Yeah, well, what about our economy and all the billions we've been sending over for that war? It ain't doing so hot either.
Their military has been roundly embarrassed inside Ukraine, and they continue to lose ground there. And as for China, again, take a look at the way the president has really revitalized and restored alliances and partnerships that were let go, if not ridiculed, in the previous administration. We have prioritized them, and there's no other nation around the world that has this alliance and partnership network that we do. 5 of our 7 treaty alliances are in the Indo-Pacific, and President Biden has prioritized each and every one of them.
Specific to these two leaders, though, do you think that Putin and Xi fear President Biden?
You'd have to ask them whether they fear or they not. It is not about fear. It's about President Biden advancing our foreign policy goals around the world. It's about President Biden revitalizing these alliances and partnerships. It's about President Biden and what he's doing to preserve our national security interests around the world. That's what we're focused on. About President Biden and what he's doing to preserve our national security interests around the world. That's what we're focused on.
Does he see now that they don't care?